You know what really grinds my gears? Constantly receiving all of this information about how we live in a toxic world with microplastics, parabens, chemicals, and whatnot without receiving a real strategy to become non-toxic without spending copious amounts of money. More and more and more. Mommies, how are we gonna do it?
Don't even worry because I have a game plan. We all need to make our homes a little bit more non-toxic, but honestly, if we were to go fully non-toxic, we would have to leave the earth, which is why I think it's okay to be kind of toxic. You know what I'm saying? But we do need to make some sort of an effort because our immune systems are definitely being negatively affected. But at the same time, we're not all willing or able to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So I've taken a lot of time and effort in finding non-toxic replacements for some hot ticket items in the kitchen that are at low cost. In this video, I'm going to show you 6 things that I am replacing, how much they cost, and also I'm going to share a little bit about what I've researched regarding microplastics and why they are harmful. But I don't want you to be discouraged because, like I said, in my opinion, it is okay to be a little bit toxic. Any amount of effort is worth something.
So this has taken a lot of time to research and focus, so I'm really grateful that I have Magic Mind. It helps with focus and clarity and immunity, and I am dead serious when I say that this stuff works and it is amazing. I was going to drink it today, but we only have 2 left. My husband hasn't been feeling very good, so I told him that he could have it because I'm a really good wife. But if you are interested in Magic Mind, you can get 56% off your first subscription using the link below and my code, which is EmilyM20. So some of these big ticket items that I'm going to replace, the plates. So I know a lot of people use silicone plates, but I honestly hate the way that they taste after you wash them. Like, you can taste the soap, and then when you put leftovers on the plates, then the food tastes like soap. And I feel like that's worse than plastic. I don't know, it's just gross. So I was looking for non-silicone, non-toxic, preferably stainless steel plates to use, but the only ones I found that were stainless steel with a section were like $40, $65. But I was like, this is for 1 plate and 1 bowl. Like, I'm not going to buy this. And so I came up with my own plan, and I'm really excited about it because I tried it out last night and it worked really well. I bought these little trays, and it came with a pack of 3. As you can see, it doesn't have suction cups. So I bought these tiny little suction cups. I'm just kind of sticking them on when needed. I was shocked because when I gave this to Jones, he was using all of his strength to try to pull this off of his high chair, and it would not come off. And I was like feeling like genius. 3 stainless steel plates plus the double-sided suction cups only cost me like $25 compared to 1 plate with a suction cup that would have been $62 or $42 or whatever. So this is one of my solutions for going non-toxic, and I'm stoked about it. The naturopath told me that enemy number 1 was the bottles. I know that he shouldn't be on bottles anymore, okay, but when I feel like I'm not the only one, when you have your second kid, you get a little lost in the timeline. And so I replaced his plastic bottles with glass bottles, and these were a little bit more expensive. Since I saved money in other parts, then it's okay, and I only bought 2 bottles, which is nice because it reduces clutter and it will motivate us to try to move him away from bottles. But the thing that I love about these bottles is that you can eventually change the top so that they turn into water bottles. My mom bought these glass drinking cups with silicone and plastic, but BPA-free plastic lids off of Amazon, and this was a real bargain for me because I just took 2 from her house. These are out. This guy is in. As far as cutting boards go, I have been using all plastic cutting boards for years. All of the cut marks make it very obvious that we are ingesting a lot of microplastics because the tiny little pieces get into our food. I am replacing all of these cutting boards with bamboo or wooden cutting boards. I just got these on Amazon. I found my main wooden cutting board. I thrifted it at Value Village a while ago, and they usually do have a lot of cutting boards there. Speaking of thrifting, I am going to go to a couple different thrift stores to find better non-toxic stainless steel kitchen appliances. Let's see. Hi. Hi. I obviously don't have anything against thrifting, which is why I'm here, but sometimes the smell of the store, I don't hate it, but I don't fully embrace it. Do you think these are dog bowls? Here we are, second destie of the day. Hey, Faith. I only spent like $33. I did end up getting the dog bowls, but they aren't dog bowls because I walked by another section that had labeled dog bowls. One little Cuisinart, another Cuisinart, another Cuisi, Big Daddy, Culinary Essentials, $33. Next, I know you have probably seen those silicone bags at like Whole Foods, and it's like one bag is like $11. But at Trader Joe's right now, they have their own. And so you get 3 bags for $9.99, and they're all, obviously, all different sizes. They're non-toxic, so you don't have to use the plastic Ziploc bags anymore. And they seal so well. These carrots, they're not going anywhere. I'm super excited about these. Only $9.99 for 3. I bought 2 packs, so I only spent $19.98 for 6 bags, and that is more than enough for my family for packing snacks. Yeah! So I used to think that this toxic and microplastic thing was more of like a fad and a trend, but recently my younger son took a test. It's called an organic acid test if you want to do more research. This is the excerpt for you. We took this organic acid test to get a deeper look of how his body is absorbing nutrients, what toxins he is exposed to, etc., etc., etc. What we found when the test results came back was that he is having high exposure levels to microplastics. And if you are curious about microplastics, because I definitely was, microplastics raise concerns for immune health as they can introduce foreign substances into the body. These tiny particles may trigger inflammation when mistaken for invaders, potentially leading to chronic inflammation. Moreover, the immune system may divert resources to remove microplastics, weakening its response to real threats like pathogens. Additionally, research suggests that microplastics can disrupt gut microbiota, affecting immune function. Constant exposure to microplastics in food, water, and air may overload the immune system, compromising its effectiveness. Excited now. After all is said and done, we got the cutting boards, which was $14. The cookware, plus like glass bottle and another cup for me, was $33. The plates, stainless steel plates with the suction cups, $25. The new bottles were $30. The silicone Ziploc baggies were $20 for 6. So that comes out to $122, which really is not that bad compared to one quick search on the internet, right? I will leave all of these links below. None of these which I listed are affiliated. Thanks for watching. I hope that this was helpful for you, and I hope that you have an excellent rest of your day, and I hope that you can be kind of toxic.